The zombies are out, including me. I am a zombie right now. I've only woke up about 5 minutes ago, but let's go see what's happening. Mind my dodgy shit. I've got, obviously, for those that know, one of my front tooth are fake. And if you know about them fake screw-on tooth, especially the cheap ones, damn. If you eat a curry or anything of the sort, they turn yellow and they're really hard to clean. But yeah, I need to save like 10% battery. I'm doing a little vlog later, so show somebody a landscape image of Bradford, I guess. We're always doing them on the vertical streams right now, so I thought I'll do some vlogs, do a wider picture, make it cinematic, some good editing, maybe. But what does town bring today? I really don't know. Oh, the famous security guard, he's always in videos, him. They need to give him a raise. I'm not a hoarder though, so I guess I'm cool. But not like when I walk inside there, yeah? When I walk inside the market, they don't ever say out and I'm always filming, but I'm never distinctive. I won't go walking and zoom into people, if you know what I mean. Which I understand, if you do that for content, then fair play and you're earning cash. Fair play to you. It smells greasy around here. Dirty oil. Damn. Windy, that's one thing. Well, let my hair blow in the wind while, like, well, I should have. Let the mop blow. Damn, not like that, but yeah, it is very windy. It's a cold breeze as well. So yeah, now I look like I've been electrocuted. Thank you, wind. Thank you. But yeah, let's just show everybody the city. This is the city everybody loves. One of the most viewed cities in the world, like on the internet. A lot of people type Bradford on Google. It's a very searched town, for real. Sinead, yes Sinead, how are you doing? Hope you're blessed. Big up Sinead. This burger van's nice as well. I don't know who he's talking to. I think some guy's talking. It sounds like he's having a little rant in his own head. I don't think nobody spared him any change. So he sounds a bit angry today. Crystal Richmond. Ah yes, big up to Crystal, how are you doing? Crystal in the building. Looks mint weather up your way. To be honest, the sun's actually out for a change. This is the nice sun, Sinead. Usually the sun in the UK is like, it'd be cold. The sun will be out, but it'll be frosty. I've seen it snowing while the sun's been out, by the way. If you're from originally, yeah, if you come to England, yeah, that's what you're gonna see. Sunshine and snow all in the same spectrum. Beer gardens weather. Yeah, for real. I've seen a lot of drunk people today and it's only a bit... The drunks are out. I guess they're still not being able to do it because I can't find the scissors in my house. So I'm gonna buy some scissors, but yeah, they'll probably ID me for scissors. Probably will. Oh, you're getting fake rings, these guys. I don't blame him though. If you got a real ring round here, mate, you wouldn't like somebody steal it. Too many thieves around. Chava? Ain't no Chava.
Needs to be down a little bit on the links.
Everybody's here buying jewellery.
All these nice colours and you tell me to get a black one. I said get these colour and he went, no, I'll get a black one. No,
I know.
In the middle, down the bottom, the silver,
down
real
payment
silver one.
on both
Can you get it out for me, please?
check. Babe, what's down payment on both?
Yeah.
What price is it on?
295. 295. Yeah, look. 165. Irish soap.
Sorted.
So Visa, I'm gonna have to do down payment.
It works out 40 quid.
Cheers. Sorted.
Well, mate, double chum back. I have to do it. No, me, I have to double chum back.
We're back now. I think we're back. But yeah, sorry about Signal, Sinead and Crystal. Sinead, hello. Glad you're here today. Yes, bless up, Crystal. Big up to Crystal. Hey, Ambler, Jen's cooking. Caught you this morning. Hope you're all is well. Yes, Jen. How you doing, Jen? I hope you're blessed. How's your cooking going? Is your cooking doing well? Jen cooking them dishes, so everybody, if you like things to do with cooking, Jen's also the channel. Shout out from Edinburgh, Scotland. Yes, big up to my Scottish peeps. You know what it is? I'm off to Greg's right now. I was gonna go to Taco Bell, but then life like something in my head said don't go. So then I didn't. Damn, I've just throwing me copper. Joking. But yeah, my bad about the signal when it goes up and down, peeps. I don't know. I've been trying to find a strong network. I looked at the network tower, yeah, saying where the strongest signal for this network is the area where I am now. And even then, even though it says it's the strongest area, it's not. It's capping. I've just walked out. Of Greg. Oh, have you, Bubba? You just walked out of Greg's, yeah? That's where I'm going, in Greg's right now. On the grey, Bradford. Could be Leeds though. It's either Leeds or Bradford. You probably know where it is though. But I don't want to be too distinctive and say, yeah, I'm here and there. Got to be safe, guys. And bless up Crystal for always showing love to chat. Crystal, if you got anything to pin in it as well, or any messages, or what, I can pin them as well. Or if you've got any other people's channel for real. Right, what do I get from here today? I'll show you what's in Greg's, yeah. Alright, they sell Southern fried chicken. I know they look like Iceland. I think they're made in, they must be Iceland's, innit? Or the same from Iceland. But to be honest, they are cooking them for you. They're still nice, even though they are from Iceland. Well, I'm not going to say they are, but they must be from the same company because I've got them in my freezer. Exactly the same. Right, I'm going to turn my camera around a sec. Alright, once the sausage rolls go at £1.50, I'm never buying a sausage roll ever again. I said that. They went up from £1 to £1.5p to £1.10, gone up in fives. But no, this year it went up in 10p. It was £1.20 last year. Just a sausage roll, please. Yeah, cheers. Sorted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fly the counter. Big up this fella. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Crystal as well. Definitely a good person, Crystal. And Jen as well. Or Jen. Crystal and Jen will probably get along. For real. Whoa, Greg's in being robbed by a crackhead. To be honest though, I'm not gonna lie, I always see crackheads in there walking out all the time with drinks, Red Bulls, sandwiches. But maybe if they've got to eat, I guess. It's not to do with me, but I do think, well, it's Greg's fault for having a fridge in near the door. He's just saying, hello, crackhead, come in, check my food. At least they're eating though, that's the main thing, I guess. If I want a crackhead and I was starving on the street, I can't tell you what I will. Well, I can say what if I was in that predicament, I would probably do the same thing just to survive. But the difference between me and them, like, obviously they're on substances, taking a lot of drugs. And yeah, even though I do blaze, but I'm not really dependent on it. Like, well, some of these people are depending, they'll trade their family's microwave or whatever to cash converter without a care in the world. Yes, big up to Kaylee. Kaylee in the building. Dimographic song. Don't know what that is. I'll be honest. You can buy from Iceland. Yeah, the same like the same similar chicken style. I don't know. I've had them from Greg's as well. I've actually had them before with wedges, and I thought, wait a minute, these taste familiar. Then my mind instantly said, yeah, they're from Iceland. And then a few days later, I've had the ones from Iceland, and I've been like, wait a minute, these taste exactly the same. Like ratio from spice ratio. I don't know, it was just too identical. The meat was also like the minced cheap meat, whatever the hell's inside it. But it's not actual a real chicken really. It's mechanically put back together. Hello everyone, please remember to, oh, bless up. I'm a pin it now, Crystal. Pin message, there we go. Right, let's go to Little Germany. We're heading to Little Germany right now. It's actually not Germany, by the way, if there's any Germans watching. Somebody commented on a video a few days ago saying, hey, I'm also from Germany, come do a vlog with me. But I said, no, it's Little Germany. And he goes, no, that town. That goes, I know where that is. So he must have been from the actual place in Germany where this is named after for being called Little Germany, because they're both identical little towns. Then I told him, no, it's just a replica town. It's a replica. It's a real town, don't get me wrong. It's real 1940s, and it's been here since, like, yeah, since the 40s or maybe longer. But yeah, it's a replica town of somewhere else. Yes, Ambler, how are you? Not bad. Not bad. What about you, brother? You know me, you'll be on that sausage roll munch right now. Big up to the... You know what I'm saying about that sausage roll? Like, right, they're not as pale, but they need a bit more of a... They need a bit more cooking. The pastry don't rise the same. I should have went to the other Greg's. I always forget though. I only remember straight after when I get the sausage roll and think, damn, sausage roll's pale. Love these little walk around streams, so chill. Ah, bless up, Kaylee. People like you motivating the positivity, I guess. I know, like, to be honest, I know I say that, but if there's any trolls watching, yeah, it don't mean like I wouldn't do it if people were just trolling, but like people that are positive, it makes it more worthwhile, if that makes sense. Even though I thought sometimes people start with trolls. Like, I know a guy that blew up on the internet. The first audience he ever got were trolls. Like, that was his first audience. It's like he got thrown in deep end, like, straight away. But it's obviously understandable, I guess. But yeah, to be honest, I just like to try to stay active, I guess. We have Little China in Visalia, California too. It is there for the Chinese New Year. Oh, that's actually cool. This place, yeah, They filmed something called Peaky Blinders round here. If you know about Peaky Blinders, I've probably said this about millions of times, but Peaky Blinders was filmed here. On this road right up here. In Germany we say, just in case, because I don't know what it means. Yeah, but big ups. Tisha, yes Tisha, how you doing? Hey, how's you? On my sausage roll munch, no diddy. Walking in little Germany right now. To be honest, I don't know if you've seen this place before. I know some viewers might not have seen it, but yeah, to be honest, there's some sun out. Is it sunny where you at, Tisha? Are you in the UK as well? I heard like it's snowing in parts of UK, but I don't know if it's true. I just see some random news article just walking in a shop thinking, oh, really, there's snow in some, like, I don't know. I really don't. Trolls equal views, yeah, for real, holy fuck. For real. My 11-year-old daughter, Isabella, says, hello, Ambler. She's getting ready for school. Big up to your daughter, Crystal. And yeah, to be honest, school's a good place to get an education. I wish I went to school more when I was a kid, I'll be honest. That's where my downfall definitely is, from not going to school and learning certain things. The only things I know, I'm self-taught. Like, don't get me wrong, I went to Peru, but when I went to college, I went to university, the thing that I was learning wasn't English or anything, it was like music. So like, they don't really teach you how to do maths or anything. Where my downfall definitely is maths. Maths is definitely, I don't know, not my brightest subject. I get like I can start counting, yeah, and then as soon as I get past like 500 or whatever, my brain just shuts down. Don't know why. I start getting confused. And that's always happened since I was a kid, to be honest. Even though I have tried to learn it before, my brain just doesn't want to develop maths. I'm good, I just finished a banging lunch. Sounds good. What you have for munch, Tisha? I looked it up and watched it. It was good. Yeah, it's like an old-fashioned thing, innit? I've only seen clips of it, but when I ever get some proper time, like maybe on a weekend, I generally want to watch like the full lot. Right, we're back in Deja Vu. Yeah, woke up, was beautiful blue skies. Now it's overcast. Things are looking blue around here as well. Until tonight when all the grey clouds come. And then all those Brits are going to be like, damn, where's this summer? Where's this spring? I don't even know my seasons, to be honest. But yeah, no, we're in spring, innit, nearly. Next month is spring. But to be honest, in the UK, sometimes we do have some nice weather in spring. To be honest, Drake, I won't say it's going to be a quick stream. Now, I'm definitely here for a good hour, at least about an hour. When I pop in, I think when I'm streaming from 1 hour to like 3 hours, sometimes maybe 4 hours. Sometimes I don't even realise I've been streaming that long. You guys are keeping it occupied, I guess. I think, damn, I've actually been walking around for 4 hours without even realising. Although at night time I do realise when I hit the sack. I was crap too with maths. Yeah, it's not my, do you know what it is? I can do like basic counting. I know what change I'm, for example, though, if I had £1,000 and something cost me, just say something cost me like £400, just say, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how much I'd have left over. But like 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, like the average cash what you're going to have on you in a shop. Just the standard stuff, but if it ever got extreme, I'd be lost. Yeah, speak up to Eric. How you doing, bro? I'm terrible at maths. Think I'm number dyslexic. To be honest, I definitely am at maths. When it comes to even at writing, so my writing's terrible. My handwriting is probably one of the worst handwritings ever. I've got nieces that are literally like 10-year-old with neater handwriting than me, and I'm thinking, damn, it's not my best perfection either. But when it comes to computer work, check this, yeah? This makes no sense, yeah? I can draw on a computer with a mouse. I don't know if it's because I've had computers all my life or whatever, but I can draw pictures on there, do animations and stuff, can draw, but when it comes to actually hand drawing anything, yeah, it's terrible. Even writing, I don't ever get that as well. I never even knew that were a thing until one of my mates said, bro, how come your writing's so terrible? Or like if you draw things on a piece of paper, but how can you draw with a mouse? I said, I don't really know. I think my hand was touching the mouse that much, yeah. Now that just sounds wrong again. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, innit? Along them levels. Sup, mate? Nothing much, Nas. To be honest, I'm doing a good deed. Nobody else does that. You see, you put your things in the bin, pal. So anybody that wants to litter in this 1940s town, it's not hard, is it? To be honest, it's clean today. There were junk round here the other day. They have had a little clean up. I'll tell you what, somebody's been watching these streams or who's a cleaner around here or whatever, has been thinking, yo, we need to go clean this beautiful area. England looks like a DayZ server. You think? It's an old game, that, innit? People still playing that these days, yeah? I'm pretty sure that game's more than like 15 years old, or maybe like at least 10 years old. As if it's still going strong, that's actually good, that the people are still playing stuff like that, I guess. If you really want to jump on a roof, yeah, this is your option. If I wanted to, I could end up on that takeaway roof. So it's a good little route if you want to do some parkour. I wouldn't suggest it though, but if you like to jump over things, it's a decent little area for that. Private land, okay, it's private land, so I best not pass this line. Over there it's public area sign, and then we go here, it's private land. But to be honest, I'm not a hoarder, so I don't want to annoy anybody. A hoarder, check this here, a hoarder guy would walk straight in there, start filming somebody, and they'll be like, please can you stop filming, sir? And they'll be like, no, I can film who I want, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that person. I just would hate to be that guy, I don't know. Sometimes it is a bit of a dickhead move. I do respect them though, because they're earning money. But some of these hoarder guys, yeah, they take it a level above. But then I understand that's what they need to do for content, to keep bringing content in, I guess. But the ones where I'm with them is when they're in a public area, or if you walk in a shopping centre with what's public, you should be able to film. Like you technically have it, like you could be bringing viewers to the shopping mall, if that makes sense. All the people here, all the new people here, the only one I recognise on here was Barefoot. What happened to all the others? To be honest, Mark was here the other day and Dave. They still come in. I think it's just different timing. We had Dave a few days ago. Yeah, at the Bradford City game, he was in the chat. No, Mark. I'm pretty sure Mark was here as well. But yeah, we've got Crystal here. So bless up Crystal. But Crystal, you'll get along with her. She's really kind. She's been giving me recipe ideas also. So I thought, you know what, you and because Jen's got a cooking channel, so Crystal and Jen probably get along for real. Sun's trying to power through the grey clouds. Yeah, it's gone away now, look. Pretty sure it was blue a second ago. I was just saying it's a nice blue day as well. But yeah, these clouds come out of nowhere. But yeah, we are here for an hour at least. I just need to fit a vlog in after my video's over. Like do an actual video, not a live video, but I want to go to the underground and see if I can get in. I've been wanting to go to the underground, but I can't stream in the underground because we get no signal at all. Can't even get a phone call down in the underground. But if you know about Bradford Underground, it's the place where you can actually buy pizza over there underground. I would really want to try an underground pizza. Obviously, it's just going to be the same as a pizza that's being made above, but like, well, nothing sounds more cooler than something getting made underground like a pizza. For real. Be right back, got a phone call. Ah, bless up, Tisha. You're pretty, you don't need math. What is it like 3 PM out there? It is, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Well, 5 to 3 in the afternoon. So we're going to be seeing, we're going to see daylight, well, more daylight, I guess, than nighttime, which I like. But then, do you know what I don't like? Yeah, is when it's like 3:30 in the morning and you see it starting to get light, and I'm just going to bed, so I can't win either way. Because what I like about the I don't know about the nighttime, like I don't know, I like it to be like dark till at least 6 o'clock at least. But yeah, last year we're getting like light at like 3:30. I was thinking, damn, it's 3:30, so why the hell is the sun coming up at 3:30? I don't actually remember it like that, I'll be honest. I remember it used to be start to get light at about 5 o'clock in the morning. And last year we're getting like light at 3:30. I was thinking, what's going on here? I have severe ADHD. My focus is bad, but I can read and retain everything. To be honest, yeah, you will have perks, won't you? Like, you'll have the good things about being ADHD. Because usually them people with ADHD, it sounds crazy, but a lot of them, when it comes to tasks, they never like to give up. Like me, when I couldn't do a task, I used to always get angry, but I'd never give up. If it took me like 10 years to do something, I'd stick it out and do it for 10 years, for example. It's nicer looking than our tiny town, lol. Or have you got, is it a tiny town where you're from, yeah? Bradford's actually pretty big, to be honest. Like, there's so many places that I could explore. But my next mission is to jump on a train. It took me a while to get round to going to the Bradford City match, I guess. But I finally got round to it. So my next mission is, yeah, go to another town on a train. But I need to have a charger bank and stuff. Because I want it to be a full live stream where I'm streaming all day, if that makes sense. Well, obviously when I get a nice day off, I need at least a 2-day break from work and like an in-betweener. Yes, big up to Billy, bless up. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh yeah, that were a good song back in the day. It was definitely an overrated song, yeah, but it was an iconic sound. Right, I'm about to show everybody an old-fashioned vending machine that's been left here. I got more information about it. Right, I won't walk here because there's that security booth over there, but I know a dude that they said that somebody owns it, but they just never came back for it. And the people in the car park don't want to pay for somebody to move it. And people have offered saying, oh, I'll take it. Can I just take it? And yeah, people are like, no. It's got to stay here because somebody still owns it. But why aren't they throwing it out? But then if somebody does take it, what you're going to do, you'll have to get a new key lock and everything. But it's really iconic because it's really old. It's got all the old logos. Well, the old Oasis logo as well, which is iconic. So that's how old that is, and I reckon there's still something inside it. For real. is this London or Bradford? It's Hollywood. I'll show you right now. I'm in Hollywood right now. I'm technically not lying, by the way. I'm technically telling the truth. And I'm saying technically, because I'll show you why right now. Jen's cooking. I'm from a tiny town called California. California knows how to party. Now that song, you know, every time somebody says California, one song just starts repeating in my head. And it's a good song, to be honest. But yeah, look, we're in Hollywood right now, I'm not lying. Mum, I made it to Hollywood. Damn, this is the wrong Hollywood. It smells of urine round here. I'm joking, but yeah, we've got the Hollywood Bowl right here. So technically, I was telling the truth. Technically. My husband and daughter just moved to Texas. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to do a lot of my cooking channel lately, but I've been doing stuff on Sheer Curious channel, being able to go live there now. Oh, you're going live, Jen? Yeah. Everybody subscribe to Jen as well, for real. It'll be interesting as well, like for example, a lot of people over here probably want to know what it's like in Texas. So yeah, if I ever catch one of your streams, I'll definitely show some love. But yeah, big up to Jen. But yeah, keep doing the videos, Jen, for real. Eventually, I don't know, eventually it'll become natural. And then I'm trying to think, I'd say when you get at least more than like 10 videos out, the algorithm's gonna catch you. For real. We can't knock Jen's cooking, because I think before, I don't know, I clicked on something before. I think he said subscribe or something, I don't know, or I may have subscribed. And the dishwater scene was really good. It would definitely put me on the munchies. Never heard of the underground. Oh, you haven't heard of it, Kaylee, no? I can take you like right outside it right now. I'll take you where it is, but as soon as I walk in the entrance, the signal goes. I one time tried to stream in there, but nobody got to see anything in there because there were no signal for internet. And there's no why. It don't make sense because they don't offer free Wi-Fi down there. Like usually, you go inside McDonald's or whatever, or a restaurant, or a place to eat, there's usually free Wi-Fi. But yeah, they didn't have that. Basically no signals underneath there. Bit of a health and safety hazard doing it, really. That's what I'm saying. Tupac. Crystal, that sounds like fun. Yeah, the Tupac bar, for real. Hollywood from eBay. Or Temu. Yeah, Temu as well. Temu Hollywood. For real. Yes, big up to John Don USA here. Bless up, brother. I would like to react to a video of you watching what Auckland looks like. I probably will, to be honest. If you ever leave any suggestions, I know like I've got to look out for certain things, but if it's like if it's just a random video of Auckland, I can like react to it. I just know some YouTubers or other YouTubers can be funny with me reacting to some of their content. I had this guy before, he's like, hey, you've reacted. I used like 4 seconds out of one of his spooky ghost videos. I had no idea who it was. It's like, dude, can you remove it or edit the clip out? I just ended up removing the video. I thought, damn. And it turned out it wasn't even his clip. He stole it from TikTok. So yeah, you get liars out there thinking, hey, why are you using my content? Get any bucket? What do you mean, for what? Have I just said something about a bucket? I probably did, my bad. Okay, I was wondering about it. Sometimes I have only a few people there, but it's been fun. But I did some research and find that's pretty norm. Yeah, like when you first start a YouTube channel, YouTube's trying to find the right audience, if you know what I mean. And like, if you're doing cooking videos, it'll probably suggest your videos to like people what like to watch cooking. Where like, for example, what I do right now, IRL, it suggests people that probably watch IRL videos, or sometimes in the YouTube shorts, they can appear as well. Big up my brother. Oh, bless up, bro. Mad respect. Big up to John Don. Don't get stabbed, brother. Well, are you trying to jinx me, bro? Nah, I'm only joking. I'll try not to. I don't think we will. I think they've got bigger ops on their hands than just some dude that's walking around. I can't say I wouldn't harm a fly, even though I wouldn't want to harm a fly, but we've probably all slapped a fly with a newspaper. We probably felt bad after as well. Ambler, have you seen any... Right. Ambler, let me read that. Oh, Samurai. I'm not really the best reader, but my bad. Ambler, you've seen any more Samurai wannabes again since... I haven't been on the stream since the last night one, but my God, it was chill. Oh, you want about the guy that pulled out the big samurai sword before down in City Park? Pulled it out on a crackhead, didn't he? But yeah. I've seen a lot of things off camera, by the way. You know what sometimes annoys me here? But I see a lot of action off camera. Like crazy situations. And I'm thinking, damn, I've just missed out on clips. But then I don't always film everything. If it's crackheads, I don't film them just because. If they walk in my video though, like I'm walking in public now, like it's not to do with me, but like if somebody's on the floor, I just don't have the audacity just to go like that and like zoom into the face. Unless I'm doing something positive for him, that's different. But apart from that, she should have been a model. I'm joking. But instead they want to work for the Bradford police, I guess. Usually when you see people like that thinking, oh, you shouldn't really be a police officer, usually they follow the family footsteps. There could be like a family of police officers. Very common. Or when you meet somebody and they'll be like, oh, my family work in police officer. But obviously I do respect, because if it weren't for them, if it weren't for the feds, a lot of bad things would happen. But bearing in mind there's a lot of corrupt feds, like the one that I told you about that need me in the back. Like I ain't the type of guy to like, oh, just because that guy need me in the back and he was corrupt, I ain't the type of guy to label them all corrupt, if that makes sense. But yeah, a lot of them are though, don't get me wrong. But yeah, big up to Faith anyway, bless up. Now I thought bucket meant something else. I was taught, oh, no, you're on about the other bucket. And you're not finger licking buckets, but not KFC. I think I know what you're on about. I think, unless my mind's just being naughty. Pizza in a shoe. I've nobody ever, right, once upon a time, let me just tell you all the story, like, let me just say it, I'm shouting really loud. Everybody's looking at me. Right, once upon a time, there was a guy walking down the road. From America, you should know this meme. It's an old meme from back in the day. Before YouTube existed, Bob's story went like, once upon a time, I was walking down the road, and then I found a shoe. Then I looked inside the shoe, I found a pepperoni pizza. Then he ate the pizza. It was very good, very American. And that's exactly what he says. And then he's walked past the guy that said it's 6 o'clock. And then he's told the guy, no, it's 6 o'clock. No, wait a minute. Right, it's 3 o'clock. And he's told the guy it's 6 o'clock. And then they had an argument till it was 6 o'clock. And then Bob got home because it was very late. Sat on his TV and then 6 goblins jumped from behind the couch and killed him, and then he died. So yeah, how's happening, bro?
Alright.
Kill him, bro. But yeah, that was the story. That was generally it's actually a true video as well, and me describing the video is not as good as the video. If you don't know about Bob's story, I don't know who made it as well. I don't know who put an American accent on to make that video, but it was very good and one of my favourite ones. I think the creator was from England, but he had like one of the best American accents. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from Bradford. Yes, big up to Elisa. Bless up. Yeah, the finger licking bucket. Hell yeah. Definitely not KFC. Finger licking good. Right. My Americans like, let's go on another subject. Popeyes or KFC? I've had a friend, I still haven't been to Popeyes yet, but one of my friends said it's just like having a different kind of KFC. He showed me a burger and it looked dry, but I think they overcooked it. And he even said, yo, it is dry. But then I said, it's got a burger that's been left there for like at least about an hour. Because that does happen with burgers. Depending how long it's been sat there. You want it obviously fresh, innit? Top G. Yes, big up to Thomas Clemens. Hope you bless. Popeyes 100%. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Popeyes for real. I kept on saying I was gonna go to Wingstop for ages and I'm still on. But Popeye is definitely more me. For real. If it's like if people are always comparing it to KFC, I'm probably definitely gonna like it. Cheeky Nando's, innit? Nando's over everything. Those refills hit different. I've never, like, surprisingly, even though Nando's has been in Bradford forever, you'll be surprised I've never actually been to Nando's. My mum's chicken apparently tastes like Nando's, so maybe that's probably why. But then I don't know. At this age, I don't have. Well, I'm not really a chef, but I suppose it can be held like. Is Nando's grilled chicken or is it deep fried? Because I know grilled chicken is a lot healthier for you. Wingstop is just greasy. Also, is it just? I don't mind greasy food. Like, by the way, I just don't like to eat too much of it. Like, I went to German Doner yesterday. It's called German Doner Kebab, and yeah, I got this doner meat wrap thing. It was basically they like stacked loads of wraps on top and put layers of doner meat in between and cheese, and like I think they melted it in the oven. So it's equivalent to like some kind of pizza. I don't know, but that was really greasy. And then they done me with olives. I said no olives. I realised when I got home, I thought, why did it, I don't know, randomly popped in my head, why did my kebab, whatever the hell, have olives in it? And then, yeah, I ticked no olives, and specifically said no olives. And they still put them in. I'm eating edibles before work. Damn, Lindsay, that's brave. For real. I'd be going back to sleep. You know what, to be honest, so back in my college days, yeah, I don't know how I used to do that, yeah, but me and my friends would wake and bake. Probably smoke like 2 apes before going back into lessons, just like waved. I won't be able to do that these days. I don't know edibles as well. I reckon edibles, for somebody like me, it zombie me out. Like every time I see somebody say, oh, you need to have edibles, or when I've seen somebody have edibles, an hour later they've been cabbaged on the couch or whatever. But yeah, I would try it for curiosity. Did you watch Bivol fight at weekend? Bivol. I've heard of that before. Is it UFC? Oh no, boxing, that's it. Is he the guy that beat Canelo? I'm pretty sure he is. Back in the day, beat Canelo. But I'm not really invested in boxing these days, I'll be honest. It doesn't really excite me. Like UFC excites me more. But although UFC can be really boring, I hate ground fights on UFC. I don't mind submissions now and again, but I don't like when the full ground's on the floor and they're hugging each other and it's like, damn, did I just come to watch somebody hug? Crystal goals. That's my plan. I have an air fryer and have learned how to cook everything. It comes out so good. Yeah, I've got one at home. To be honest, you know, these days I don't think there's anybody even use an oven these days. Like these days, I don't think my oven at home has been used for like 2 years. I'm being serious. Nothing apart from the hobs on top, yeah, but the oven is not being used for 2 years. And I think the oven companies are getting scared these days because people realize it's cheaper just to get an air fryer. And like I've seen people, they're trying to put people off from getting air fryers. Like it's not been scientifically proven as well. They tried to say like air fry food was bad, but it's not. I know microwave food is kind of bad because it like microwaves your full food, doesn't it? What's up from Tennessee? Yes, big up Spencer. We're just in the Rainbow City right now. Well, the rainbow part of the city, the colourful part. At night time, it looks better here at night, to be honest. Might come back later and do a stream tonight, maybe. Kaylee, I like KFC, but it can be a bit greasy for me. Yeah, sometimes it is, I guess. I think mainly like, I don't know, the chicken burgers aren't so greasy, but usually like the chicken wings or the chicken thighs and stuff, they usually are a bit greasy from there. Yes, Audrey, big up to you. Hello, my friend from Barcelona, just finished work, rolling a fat one. Also, you're in Spain in that sun. Is it sunny over there? Does it snow in Spain? Yeah, that's another question. Friends be like, oh, when winter comes, I'm flying to Spain. It's like, will they not also have winter? Like, they're only like 2 hours away. I don't know. That's another curious question to ask. But yeah, big up to Barcelona. Lindsay, let's go. Lol. EBT cards for all. You get an EBT card and you will get an EBT card. Sorry if I repeated that in my best Oprah voice. I still use my oven and make one heck of a turkey. It always comes out juicy and always falls apart fully cooked. Ah, that sounds good. That's my kind of turkey. I don't like it when the chicken goes dry, if you know what I mean, or like turkey, for example. It's got to be like the mouth-watering one. No snow here ever. Innit, don't you think that's a bit sham? A country that's not even that far away on the plane, like a few hours on a plane, yeah? They don't really ever see like snow. Where in the UK, we're just in the spot where it just lands all the time.
Yeah.
For real, innit?
No, you've never been to Norway, have you?
No.
Switzerland. Or,
Switzerland. Oh, there's always snowing over there.
No, it's a different kind of snow.
Oh, different.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, is it colder though? Is it?
No.
We get like the colder brunt of everything, don't we?
No. We live on an island.
Yeah, I know we live on an island, yeah, but like,
No. We live on an island.
I get you. But like, why don't, like, Spain, how come they don't get much snow? Or somebody said it doesn't snow there. No snow here ever. But bless up. Anyway, bro, take it easy.
You're confusing me because I'm a geologist.
Oh, I'm just reading my chat right here. Somebody said it doesn't snow in Spain. They say no snow ever. And I'm thinking,
Yeah. Sit down for a minute.
I got to go in a sec, but
Sit down for a minute.
I'll stand because my signal.
Okay. Right, okay. You're talking to a phone.
Yeah.
Why can't you talk to people?
No, I do. No, I do. I understand. And I'm going somewhere. I'm kind of busy.
It's a kind of cricket.
No, I can't. He's got a point, though. He's got a point. But he was a bit drunk, so he wanted me to sit next to him. And I thought, dude, I'm not sitting next to you. I don't know you. I mean, come on, I'm a guy that's been asked by strangers to jump in cars. I mean, last week I was outside a petrol station. Some dude thought he recognised me from school. And he's been like, oh, He goes, do you drink and stuff? I'm like, no, no, no. He's like, jump in my car, come on, let's go for a session, come to my house and stuff. And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know you like that. I'd sometimes come across as rude, but yeah, I felt really uncomfortable, and I'm like, you know what? I just told him I don't jump in cars with strangers. And then he's like, come on, he was like proper begging me to jump in, and I was thinking, is this guy some Ted Bundy guy or whatever? But yeah, never jump in anybody's car if they're too consistent of you jumping there. Like that man, he was kind, but he was really consistent about me sitting next to him or sitting down. He like, sit down. He was patting the concrete patio, like, sit down. And when he patted, I thought, you know what? Just in case, he did sound like a very kind man. But yeah, I didn't want to sit next to him because he had a cider can as well. KFC or UFC? UFC, bro. John Jones. You think he's gonna slap I forgot his name, Tom Aspinall. A guy from the UK, I always forget his name. I know that's really crazy. I don't really know many. I know Paddy Pimblett, Tom Aspinall, that's it. I don't really ever watch his fights. He's a good fighter though, don't get me wrong. He's just never got me out of my seat. No, he did once. He knocked some dude out in like 10 seconds. Some guy that knocked everybody out before like the first or second round. He'd gone in and knocked him out, so I respect that. Yeah, he did crazy, RIP. Ellis Football, yes, big up to Ellis. Do you know who XX Tekashi is? Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't know him, but I heard he was some like famous rapper. I'm more like Eminem, 50 Cent. I'm kind of old school, but the rappers I know of are like, yeah, definitely Eminem, 50 Cent, Tupac, all that kind of era. Two amigos, did you see the Super Bowl halftime when Kendrick had a big X? Or because of his song? Did he play that They Not Like Us song at Super Bowl? Lindsay, I know I didn't watch the Super Bowl. My team wasn't on there, so I don't watch love. I'm Dallas Cowboys fan. American football, I've never really watched it, but I've played Maiden, I think that's what it was called, on PS3, and that was a cold game. In England, do we have an American football team? We should have, really. I know we've got rugby, right? Rugby is kind of similar, innit, I guess.
Brother, you're forgetting about them, all the people that lost there.
That's me too, 80s and 90s and early 2000s music. Yeah, like all the old school stuff, for real. Like Eminem, Mariah Carey, whatever, no, that's the name. I might not pronounce the names correct, my bad, but I know who I'm on about, but like all the old school ones. I mean, come on, man like me even heard of Blue. The band called Blue, not my cup of tea, but I've heard of them. And these days, yeah, there's too many rappers, yeah. Like, help me out. Why is there a lot of rappers called Little Man, Lil Baby, Little Dirk? I've heard of them. Little Dude, Little Hood G. Now I'm just making names up, but you get what I'm trying to say. That's why I get confused. Like, there's too many little this. The only little guy I ever knew was Lil Wayne. He's the original Lil. And then years later, just like another guy popped up with Lil in his name. Then they just started spreading. But yeah, too many Lils out there. Only Lil I ever knew was from Rugrats. What were it? Phil and Lil. Is that where the saying came from? I really don't know. Rugrats were done though. Until they ruined it with the All Grown Ups. They really ruined it. Yo bro, Tupac, 50 Cent, Eminem and Biggie, Biggie Smalls is my favourite, bro. Yeah, for real. Like, they had I don't know, 50 Cent, Eminem brought nostalgia for people in the UK. Like when we heard him, we're like, yo, this is different. Especially Eminem, because he was like, it's back rapidly, and 50 Cent was just always catchy. Always had catchy songs, 50 Cent. Like, let's be real, he wasn't really a full-on lyricist, but he got a message, he could relate to people. And that's what 50 Cent what was good at. Like, always sent, like, it's like a message in it in his song. Little Uzi Vert, yeah. It's because they wanted to copy Lil Wayne. And it worked for him. It's like, because they've got that little in the name, people are going to be curious, like, okay, I've heard of Lil Wayne, but who is this other little dude? Which gives people a mind of curiosity, which makes people go view that video, and then it helps them blow up, I guess. Like, how many little Lils actually was consistent? Like, Lil Wayne was around forever, wasn't he, at one point? Like, from there. And like, some of these little guys, you hear about them one year, then next year it's somebody else with the same initials, little Tom, little Dick, little Harry, something like that. Little Dicky, have you ever heard of him? A guy called Little Dicky, I've heard it. He's actually good though, but it's a shame about his name. Like, some of them are really good. It's like, why did you not like change your name round, or why didn't you think of something creative? Lil Wayne the GOAT. I do like Lil Wayne, but yeah, he was the original guy what sounded auto-tune, innit? He's the originator of auto-tune, we got to big him up. Imagine being a originator of like a certain genre. What you say? Oh, am I on YouTube? Have you seen me, yeah? Oh. Oh, respect.
I'm on YouTube myself.
Are you on YouTube yourself, yeah? Oh, is that your name? Oh, big up to this guy, Bradford Awareness. What? I've actually seen some of your videos. So people on my channel are like, oh, what's this other guy in Bradford? For months and months they were hauling me, like, wait a minute, actually I've seen this place. Yeah, it's Bradford. But yeah, you're doing a video now?
Yeah, I was, yeah. Not mine.
Keep doing them, man, because people like stuff like that.
There's no content about today, man.
It's right there. Are you walking down there?
I've just fucking pinpoint town. I'm gonna head home, have a quick time.
But yeah, man, big up to Bradford Awareness. I like the guy who told me to big him up. Yeah, he's actually here now. But mad respect. I was wondering. I thought it was this guy. I thought this guy's gonna either start on me or he recognise me.
Nah,
then I thought.
I just was walking there. I thought that's
yeah.
for the Ambler beats.
But yeah, man, keep doing them because literally, bro, like that's how people want to see stuff like, especially around here. Like you're good at like the way you come across. I've seen like 3 or 4 videos. I'll subscribe when I get back. I haven't been logged in on my laptop at home, but I'll definitely subscribe. I'm live now, but I'll subscribe to it. Or if you need beats for background as well, use some, bro. I won't copy it.
What are you live on? What do you go live
on? I'm live on YouTube now. But even like, I don't know. Well, to be honest, Homewood is kind of a bait place, but trying to think of, I ain't seen real. I seen one guy cover Homewood, but the video wasn't really that good. But you're better because you're like us. You're from Bradford, so you're not just some guy exploring. So you're not like where some people they'll just walk around and I don't know where you can see.
Oh, what's going on here, bro?
Yeah, respect, brother. Yeah, big up to that guy. Go look at Bradford Awareness. I was thinking who's this guy, yeah, and I've just seen him there. But yeah, big up to him. He's getting some content right now. Only a young lad as well, so bless up. My bad, look up Tommy Cash. Biggie Smalls' mum just passed yesterday. Oh damn, rest in peace to Biggie Smalls' mum. DJ Lil Dong. Why is he called DJ Lil Dong? Where do you rank Eminem? To be honest, I'm saying I don't like to single people out because I like 50 Cent and I like Eminem, but obviously Eminem, like, let me put this straight forward. Eminem is probably the best like creative lyricist out there, whereas 50 Cent, he brought flow. He brings the flow and like the sound that'll get your head rocking. Like, I don't know, in terminology of things, they're definitely in my top 2. My mind's like saying just don't single one of them out, but I can give my top My top 5 then, yeah. In no order, yeah. Eminem, 50 Cent, Tupac. This my American audience might not know of these, but Lethal Bizzle, he's UK rapper. Wiley, that's about it. They're the only people I ever really listen to. I do listen, like, I'm a grime fan, but when I listen to grime, like, I'm a really, really big fan. That's my main genre. I love to listen to grime, if you know what I mean. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Sorry, I'm just, nah, it's just the average passive-aggressive conversation. I think I see Lethal be in the gym. Yeah, say Ambler Productions, yeah. Check this out, I'll tell you a story about Lethal Bizzle. I always listened to him growing up. One of my first grime CDs that I ever had was Pow. Like, I was only young at the time. 2004, it was the year. A song called Pow came out, and I'm like, yo, what type of music is this? Got my head bopping. And then from then on, I discovered grime, discovered Wiley, even though, Wiley and Lethal Bizzle were the main people that I discovered back in the day. And back in like 2020, 2021, Lethal Bizzle randomly hit me up for a beat. I was like literally so privileged that I ever even heard of me. Like, I know, for example, I get singers on my music all the time, but I've never heard of these singers. Like, I know some of them do have crazy views and stuff, yeah, but me as a kid, I was a fan of him. And then one day he's hit me up for a beat, and then I thought the world is absolutely small. Like, gone and bought a beat off me, most money I ever earned off a beat. And it was only like £500, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, Lethal Bizzle actually discovered my beat and discovered my music somehow. Obviously I was making grime, but he don't know that. I didn't obviously tell him, I didn't want to be like a little arse licker, if you know what I mean. But he was one of the reasons why I was making grime music. Like, the first beats I ever made was grime tunes. And like, he inspired me, so somebody that inspired me to make a genre, years later, as I've got older, eventually came and bought a beat. But yeah, tell him, Ambler said, if you see him in the gym next time, holy fook, say, Ambler said big ups. Mad love. No homo, but like, bless up. What about Skepta? No, I do, oh yeah, Skepta. You know what, I like Skepta and Devilman in clashes. I never, well, there was like 1 or 2 tracks of Skepta where I'd listen to. But I liked Skepta when he was clashing with Devilman, like, it was gritty. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Skepta as well, but he's not in my top. But just because I never really listened to much of him, even though I did like a lot of his stuff. Just, we all have that go-to person in it where we just like, we always go back to the music. Crazies again. Yeah, for real, it's a bit peak. I seen about 5 minutes ago, if anybody's just missed, who remembers I was going on about the Bradford Awareness channel about 2 days ago, saying some guy said, oh, check your video. The guy, I forgot his name, but some guy kept on saying, oh, is this the same town, this and that. And I eventually clicked on it. Like, I don't mean to, like, sometimes I forget to reply to people all the time. Like, I usually don't even look on social media for anybody, but like, I thought, you know what, I'll type it in one day, and I've been watching the guy's videos, have been showing up on my suggestions as well. But I wouldn't say, you know, he's like Charlie Veach, but not like Charlie Veach. Actually, he like, I don't know, he's different. That guy is different, so I don't want to compare him to him because not everybody likes him. But this guy, like, is like somebody from Bradford. He understands it more, and when he goes round, so the content is actually pretty decent that he does. And I've actually became a fan of the channel as well. Yes, ma'am, their collabs are sick. Love Harry Mack. Yeah, Harry Mack, is he like the battle rapper from King of the Dot? King of the Dot, yeah, that's sick. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, nostalgia for me is like Don't Flop. If you know about King of the Dot and Don't Flop, like, Don't Flop is like, at one point was one of the biggest rap platforms for all rap battlers to rap against each other. What's going on here, mush? Right, let's be nosy right here, yeah? Hello? I can imagine. Do you know what I think's been happening? I think crackheads have been sleeping there. Do you know how I can tell? I can smell piss, and there's a few spoons in there. Obviously, they could have had it for soup, so I don't want to judge anybody, but usually when somebody has burnt spoons, yeah, I don't think soup's going to be burning your spoon like that, bro. Sorry, but some random stick person. It generally looks like one of them nitties down the road. Remember the one that tried to slap my phone out my hand before? Looks like her. Jamie, yeah, he's good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's not like I don't listen to like Skepta or like Jamie, but like the main things that I'm typing on YouTube or like when I'm buying CDs was always like Lethal Bizzle, Wiley. But yeah, the first Grime CD I ever bought was a Lethal Bizzle one. Then the fact like I got discovered by him was still blessed. Music is life. For real, Tisha. Bless up. Music puts you in another planet. That's what's so good about it. Somebody didn't manage to sell their vegetables, so they just left it here. What a waste of vegetables. Some chilies in there, full pack. Bare limes. See, you could have made your own lime juice. Why does this building look like it's ready to fall apart? And it's been occupied, by the way. But below don't look that good. I think crackheads have been sleeping under. That's how they've been getting underground sometimes, maybe. But somebody's generally knocked this down, like, to squeeze in there, I guess. Ambler, untightening prosenitors world. Sorry. I bet you're thinking, why can't this guy read? My bad. I can read, no, you know what it is? I'd say I can read like 80% of things, but long words I've always struggled as well. And you know the good thing about on a computer? I've got spell checker. If you know what spell checker is, like, it's always been a thing if you think you're spelling something wrong. But then sometimes you click on spell checker, you've got like a word to like think, which word is it then? Is it that one? Is it appreciate, appreciation, for example? And then I'll still click on the wrong one. So even on my CV, I use the spell check on my work CV. And yeah, there's a lot of spelling mistakes in there. So yeah, it's not always a good thing, I guess. Freestyle check his stuff out, he'll be hooked. He doesn't battle, just freestyles random words from strangers. Oh no, the Harry Mack, yeah, no, actually, I think Woman, my friend used to watch him, that's it. The guy on the PC, does he go on Omegle? It's just that Harry Mack is, I don't know, I've heard of it. And I thought, no, it's not the guy that rap battles, is it? It's the freestyle guy. Oh no, the American rap battler, what I heard of, was called Disaster. I don't even know if it was American, to be honest. I don't know if it was Mexican, but it sounded American anyway. But yeah, I heard of him, but all of his raps were in America. So maybe he's like American and Mexican, if that's the thing. But yeah, he would definitely, like, he was freestyle genius for real. If anyone else is interested, check out Sal Capano's channel. He helps homeless people and feeds and clothes them with donations he receives. Ah, bless up. Crystal, do you want me to pin that one as well? You know what, I'll pin it for real. Can you pin two? I'll see. Or has it replaced it? There we go. But yeah, bless up Crystal. I checked his channel out, yeah, and when I seen it, I definitely left a kind message for you to let him know, like, you're always spreading the word. Like, people, like, for example, yeah, I've got friends or people that actually know me. If you want to, like, they would never openly, freely, like, suggest, probably, I don't know, they might do, but I don't ever picture them saying, oh, check Ambler's channel out, this and that, if that makes sense. Where Crystal's always, like, bigged up that Sal Capano channel. So, yeah. You can tell, like, when somebody's a good person. Like, for example, somebody's business. You know, when you get a friend where they say, oh, I'll suggest you to some people or whatever, but you know they're not gonna. Where you know, like, Crystal is one of them true ones. So bless up. T-shirt, all my phones always puts thongs when I try putting a thing. I do that sometimes where like you know what it is, yeah, Jen, it knows that word annoys you, so it'll bring it up every time. Like try to think certain things what I try to spell on the internet, it's like, damn, did I even put that? Even spell checker, for example. Like if I can't read a word, I'm guessing like which spell checked word is it? Is it this one or that one? And it'll turn out I shouldn't even have like put that word across, if that makes sense. Haha, do you like my Willie Opens trench coat? Never heard of one, to be honest. You like Willie? Oh my god, oh, Wiley. Oh no. Wiley, yeah, Wiley. If nobody knows about Wiley, it might have said, the way my accent is, it probably sounded like I said Willie. But yeah, Wiley, for real. It's like an MC rapper. I don't know, in the UK, do we call them rappers or MC? They're practically the same thing, aren't they? I should know this as a guy that has worked in the music industry practically half my life. But I still don't know what's the difference between a rap and an MC. They are the same thing. And like, what is the MC? Like a mic controller or something like that, mic controller. Because where I'm from, we call rappers MC. Right, I'm turning my phone around a sec and yeah. I stream on another platform playing my tunes and dancing. I watch it, I'll big it up, Tisha. If you want me to big up your channel, for real, bless up. Dancing's a good form of like activity as well. Somebody just ran past me and smelled like onions. I sometimes smell like onions after like about 5 hours of walking, 2 hours of walking. When I get home, I'm like, damn, I generally smell like onions, and somebody just run past me. And I was breathing in at the same time, and I think I just tasted somebody's onions. Immigrants didn't do this, British born people did. Oh, what you trying to say, fam? Because I was born in England, fam. Don't know if you're trying to say, I don't know what that means, but I guess it means, I don't know. Maybe I've read it wrong, my bad. Let me just give you another chance. Immigrants didn't do this, British born people did. Did what? Did what? I don't get what you mean. I honestly don't. It smells so bad. Or your kitten sneezed and farted. Oh, damn. I didn't think cats farted. I had a cat for 22 years, yeah. I never heard it fart. I had dogs. Dogs definitely do every time. Like, literally. I remember that woman what smacked my phone at me, and I just seen her. I was speaking about her about 10 minutes ago. She was on the floor. Obviously, she's a druggie, by the way. But one time she just zombied over to me, like frothing from the mouth. She had like dry lips. Like, really, I know my lips are a bit dry. I don't know, not today, but her lips are all crusted and stuff. And she was talking spitty in my face, like all the saliva was going in my face and stuff. And yeah, you alright? I knew she was looking back at me, so I just thought, I don't know who it is. When somebody smiles at me, I always smile back. I thought earlier when that guy recognised me, I thought this guy is probably gonna want to fight me or something, I don't know. But then it turned out, it was somebody what does something similar to me. Big up to you as well. I don't know if you're watching, but big up to Bradford Awareness. Keep doing your thing. Don't let any of these people stop you doing whatever you're doing, because what I've watched, yeah, you've definitely showed me things I've never even knew about Bradford. But yeah, you know what it is? I'll have to shout him one time for a collab. Just because I like what he does. And he basically walks around this city, this exactly same city. But he's more like, his content is more like long form content, like a documentary style, but it's more, I don't know, it's more for people like me. I'm more understanding his videos, if you know what I mean. I mean, come on, my mind goes blank every second trying to process a sentence sometimes. Do you know AZ, mate? AZ, I've never heard of him, bro. 21 Savage or Wiz Khalifa? To be honest, I'm gonna say Wiz Khalifa because I liked his stoner movie. I liked some of the movies he was in, and he had one or two songs that I liked. Well, 21 Savage, pretty sure the guy, I don't know, is that even his accent? Is he British, innit? But then I do understand, because I don't know, does he speak American? Or has he got the American accent? Because where I'm from, I know of people from my city, you know, when they're doing music, they're doing it in American accent. Like, I do respect them, by the way, but it's like, they don't do it in a British accent when they do music. Well, a lot of them do, by the way, but the people that do like American style music round here, because it never sounds right when they do it in a British tone, if that makes sense. Like, if I start rapping in my accent right now, it's not going to sound good. Or singing in my accent, for example, it's just not going to sound good just because of the way I sound. Where like singing is an American accent, innit? Let's be real. I'm not ass licking all the Americans, by the way. I'm just like saying, like, singing, you always have to put the American accent tone on, because if you actually do it in your straightforward accent, it's not going to work. You get what I'm trying to say? Empty cat food brings all the cats to the yard. Professor Green is awesome. Yeah, he's actually good, pretty decent. He was like more of a, like the chart kind of music, if you know what I mean. One of the first like rappers what made it into the mainstream charts. Back in the day, like Wiley, if Wiley and Lethal Bizzo was given the platform rappers had today, back then, yeah, Grime were getting cancelled. Nobody wanted to play Grime like on the radio or anything. Like, that's what kind of genre it is. But why is drill today being played? I don't know. Even though I don't listen to drill because they talk about stabbing people, and I don't like that. Whereas if you I can't from this one, or I wouldn't. Lindsay, I love the from when this, but they don't like me just because like Taco Bell, my poor restroom. Oh, yeah, Taco Bell is it's crazy. Like, it's actually true. If you have Taco Bell, why does it always give people like stomachache? Is there something inside it? I don't know. Is it like a special ingredient? Do they put laxative pills inside your Taco Bell? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Right, the signals may have sorted itself out now. May have. We've done an 87-minute walk. I'm definitely going to do a walk again today as well, by the way. I just need to motivate myself again. I'm trying to break my steps. Like, I've done like 30-kilometer walking or something on this app in one day, and I don't know what day that was, but if that was factual, I don't know if it's lying or whatever. But it claimed that I walked 30 kilometers last week. And I'm pretty sure I did a stream that lasted like 4 hours or 6 hours long, so I assume it was then. Even though I'm walking in the same place, I bet I could have walked to another place by now. Yes, yes. Playing at MC Chippy at top of the building. I'm a Bradford boy, Bradford boy. That track what Chippy did, the Bradford boy one. The guy got it on blast. I hadn't heard of Chippy for time, but big up to Chippy. So I don't go out unless it's like a buff, but But I did go from over 300 lbs to 176 now in a couple of years. Oh, that's blessed. That proves like you've dedicated your body to something, and that's impressive, Crystal. Honest, for real. I am seeing 4 of us still hanging with the buffer, lol. Oh, bless up. Glad you're still here, Jen. Or Sure Curious. I'll call you Sure Curious, but now I know Sure Curious is Jen. I'm pretty sure you've been in here before, haven't you? I was thinking, where have I seen that? And you know my mind's like a fish. I really should have brought my charger, by the way, and I wouldn't have had to go all the way home, because my phone is going to die soon. But thinking about going home and doing another stream, because I ain't got F all to do. Well, earlier I seen somebody buying some of these, some roadmen, or fake roadmen. I seen that they had the balaclavas in the hand, and they'd come here to buy some of this jewellery, but it's not even real. I'm not cussing, by the way, because do you know, if they bought real jewellery in Bradford, yeah, let me just big them up, right? I don't want to put them down, yeah, but if they buy real jewellery in Bradford, somebody will come and tax it off them, and then when they go take this ring to the jeweller's are going to be like, nah, this ring's only worth 10p. But yeah, they do look real, for example. Some of them have gone that far to be looking real. They've even got that fake, that the stamp what gold has. So they've gone full depth. Right, you know what? Smart water. We're going for the water. It's probably the first time this stream has ever seen me drink water. Nah, yeah, I was going to change my mind and get that jelly drink, but then someone said, nah, just let your body have a little chill from the sugar. It's all bless. Smells like crack fish. When somebody's just smoked crack and they've got like that a weird odour. I can smell it. So
£3, love.
Yeah, for 26 love. Thank you, love.
sorted. Try to hold my breath. Lindsay, I love the Frosties, Wendy's, but they don't like me. Just, oh my bad, I've read that. You see, my chat's a bit weird. It puts 2 comments next to each other, and like, I'm pretty sure like, it's when my signal drops or when it disconnects. Aggressive. Him behind what's listening to Jordan McCann. Although I do respect the guy, he's got some fan base, but anybody that's ever been listening to his music, they always want to fight you. Don't know why. Thank you, I have an 11-year-old daughter to keep up with, so that helps. Yes, big up to Crystal's daughter, keeping Crystal motivated. To be honest, I guess it's a good thing, innit? Because I don't have kids or anything, I'll be honest. But I don't want to, obviously I'm not comparing dogs to him, but like I had my dog and my dog was like my kid, if that makes sense. And like when I had my dog, my motivation levels was a lot more higher. I was pretty lazy, don't get me wrong, like eating wise, like I ate loads of junk. But the only thing that ever motivated me to move was my dog. When my dog would look at me and be like, take me for a walk. My dog would physically force me to take her for a walk. She'd put the lead in her mouth, walk towards me. Even when I couldn't be arsed taking it out, my dog always somehow got me to take it for a walk. Sometimes too much. But yeah, I'd take my dog for a walk, yeah, and then an hour later, he'd want to go for another. and they just annoy you till you took it. He had a like really good personality. Well, I guess he's probably not coming back. I hope he does come back, but I don't know. Sometimes, like, for example, remember that dude what we had in here? You know who we're on about? It was really sound at once. I'm not going to mention his name, but yeah. And then we had a little debate. Round about them times. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Like I say, I don't want to even talk about that conversation about what I had with that guy, but yeah. I hadn't seen him since round about them times. No, actually, it's been longer. Yeah, no, he was way back before that. But yeah, if you are watching, Adam, I hope you're all blessed. Big ups. Woohoo, you're back. I know my bad about the signal, people. Like, it's kind of annoying. By the way, my 11-year-old daughter would like to know if anyone else likes anime. She just finished Bungo Stray Dogs and liked it. Anybody in the chat like anime? Give us some suggestions. I know about Dragon Ball Z, but I do know there's loads of other anime, like cartoons out there. I could ask my mate, because I think he was a Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon fan. But yeah, if you're in the chat, let us know, bro. Drop some animes, names of animes. You can call me whichever. I just had to swap phones. Yo, the sun's come out. Big up to Congo. I feel like I'm in Congo right now. I can take my hood down. We can show you the town. Can't be sure. I know what it is. I really need to sort my mop top out. I kind of just got up here. And yeah. I brushed it. I was half asleep this morning. But my hair is really long on the top. It's longer than it looks. And when I get up in the morning, it's generally like a forest. And I need to get some scissors. Somewhere where they're not going to ID me for some scissors. So I can trim the top of my head. Winter's over now, so I can, well, you know, it's nearly over. But you know me, in the winter, I always keep my hair, prefer like really long. But when it comes to the summer, I got to trim that down a bit. Big up to Mafia Gorilla, bless up, bro. Yes, I remember. You should make me a mod from this channel as well, Ambler, so I can help you from either. Oh yeah, actually I will. Now I know it's you. So yeah, Jen, I'll remember you now. I think that sometimes I don't know, if I don't see the blue, I might not remember them, I guess. So that's a good idea. So I'll make you a mod. So we know Sir Curious and Jen Cooking is the same person. Attack on Titan. Mackenzie McPherson. Yes, big up to you. How you doing? Hello, bro. How are you? We good, I guess. The blue sky is out, kind of. The pigeons are enjoying the life. And yeah. What else is there? Another pigeon right there. Just pigeons after pigeon. Pigeons town. You want to see an old-fashioned street sign, yeah? They don't make them like this anymore. Now we've got plastic ones. But back in the day it was like industrial kind of metal. These street signs have been up for like more than 100 years. If they were put up in like the 1900s, yeah, that makes them like 125 years old. It's crazy. So 125 years ago, somebody past all of our time generally put that sign there. So if I touch that right now, I'm touching somebody's hand from 125 years ago, maybe. Now that just sounds, I didn't know how to put that. I generally didn't know. I need to think of my words sometimes. For real. Studio Ghibli is good anime for kids. Oh, somebody, Crystal, somebody's put another anime in the chat. Drawing them as well, like when they draw for young, they could become an artist when they're older, for real. When I was a kid, yeah, I could never draw. I always literally loved art, but I could never draw, but I just still loved it, if you know what I mean. I could probably go get my yearbooks from my house, yeah. In fact, I'm probably going to do that one day, show you how terrible my writing was, and still is. I don't even remember the last time I used a pen. Everything's just been on computer. I can type, like, really fast though, I guess. But yeah, writing, it's not great. Okay, cool, I have the power, that's awesome. Nah, bless up, Jen. No, sheer curious, sorry. Well, we're back in the best part of Bradford, I guess. Back again, mate, from Barcelona. Fell asleep after that fat one. Damn, I bet you did, especially over there, that heat. In sunny weather, that's a good thing. When it's sunny, yeah, you don't have to blaze as much because the heat gives you it knocks you out as well. Winter is when I blaze a lot. In the cold weather, I seem to blaze more. But yeah, hopefully in the next month or so, I can feel like I'm in Barcelona when the sun starts to come out, flowers start to blossom, I guess. SF5, I'm back. Yes, big up to SF5. Bless up. The puff is strong as hell and illegal, got free plants. Like over here you can get it on medical and it's legal. Like the police can't say nothing to you. But the only downfall there, they need to allow us to make a plant itself. For real. Yeah, when it comes to actually having a plant in his house, yeah, we'll get his door kicked down and a fine and possibly sent to prison, unfortunately. But hopefully they bring the law into the UK where we can. I mean, you know, in some of these buildings as well, there's a building what around there, an abandoned building. I should have actually shown you it. Let me just go show you it. But back in the day, yeah, they had a cannabis factory in one of these abandoned buildings and it was running for 10 years. Like, they supplied a lot of like places around Bradford, should I say. Let's just go. But yeah, we definitely need to follow in your footsteps, for real. Right, down here, yeah? Down here. Right, I'm trying to think which one it was. No, yeah, no, actually, I'm on the wrong part, to be honest. The wrong side. Definitely the wrong side. Oh no, it was in here. It generally was in here. but like further up. Yo, I think this is how they're getting underground, you know. For real. I can smell fire. There's been a fire in here recently, by the looks of it and the smell. But yeah, this is where they had to grow before. You can see the, well, yeah. They had it upstairs though, apparently, and down, yeah, underground, definitely down there. But I'm not going inside there because I've got asthma and there's too much dust. There's a toilet seat randomly there though, if that helps. It's broken. Definitely need some kind of mask to go in there. Well, I wouldn't, even if you had a mask, I wouldn't go in just because the building looks like it's ready to fall down. Damn, I zoomed in too much. Love the streets there and the old buildings. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best looking parts of Bradford, I guess. It's very nostalgic, everything's just old, and I don't know, when we're from a modern time, to see old things still there, like this handle has not been pulled up in that long, like it's generally cemented itself in there. I would really love to, I don't know, this is going to sound weird, yeah, but you know old doors that have not been open in, like, just for example 20 years or whatever, no, maybe longer, and then you finally see the door get opened. I find that really satisfying for some reason. Not in like no weird way, by the way, but just old buildings just being opened. Just the old door sound. I don't know, anchor sounds and stuff. Nowadays, yeah, doors are boring. We ain't getting no loud dramatic sounds anymore closing his doors. I can't imagine what lies beneath your streets and buildings there. Oh, there's an underground where crackheads live underneath this ground somewhere. If you watched my stream a few days ago, I went on a night time. It was one of my nighttime streams anyway. And then I've lived in Bradford my whole life. I then seen some people underground through like this little gap around there somewhere. To be honest, it's about, I would walk to it right now, but it's daytime and yeah, there's too many windows and stuff where at night time it's all blacked out over there. But yeah, you can basically, it's like a little vent like this, and I put my camera down into this hole, like kind of just looked in, and then seeing somebody had they had a torch down there, they had candles, and I was thinking, damn. So they're getting that smart, yeah, they're creating a world underneath our ground right now. And the person what I've seen, yeah, it was in the sewers, but like, it looked clean. Well, you couldn't see the sewers, but that's where the sewers is, or you'd think it was. But I could generally see a floor, a clean floor and everything underneath the ground, and I was thinking, damn, really, people are living underground, aren't they? I can't imagine what, like, oh, you streaming tonight? Maybe, Audrey, maybe. It's a big tent, that. I want to do a camping live stream at one point as well, speaking of camping. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might go to some creepy ass place, like I camped somewhere when I was younger, back in the day. I won't camp on my own though, F that. What lies beneath here? You see some random stairs, yeah? Leading to some creepy underground. At one point this was probably somebody's house, maybe. But just a big gap inside your stair. Imagine walking home on a night out, somebody grips a hand, pulls you in. Camping in Bradford. If I camped round here, I probably wouldn't wake up safe. Or I'd wake up without any valuables. Even though I ain't got really many valuables, by the way, but people would steal your clothes. I'd wake up, yeah, and I'd wake up with no pants. That's what I think anyway. Especially like where I live, yeah, you can't even have your things on the washing line. Like for example, people are thinking, oh look at this guy, he's on drugs and everything, but how's he got like really expensive trainers, expensive like jackets and stuff. And when I got older, now I know why, because they steal them off of people's washing lines. Crazy. But yeah, I've not had the best luck with putting my clothes out on the washing line in my area. So what I do now, I only put my cheap things outside basically. Like Adidas hoodies, I won't put them out or anything that's Nike or anything, because that's what they go for. They're looking for all your branded clothes and shit, and it's like, yo, you know what? That's where all these years I've been buying jackets and never seen them ever again. And then thinking, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I put a few more jackets out here. And then yeah, it turns out people will be stealing them. Yeah, there was a lady that lives in the same apartment, I think, since the 20s or 30s, and she passed when they opened her apartment. They found paintings worth millions, among other things worth a ton. Yeah, that's crazy, because like you got to think about somebody what's lived that long. They're going to have things from when they was a kid. Like, they're going to have stuff what they've had all their life, what they've brought with them everywhere. And then something like will turn rare, and then years later it's just an antique. Like, it's mad how like some just certain things are turning into, oh, that wasn't gonna end well then, was it? Somebody else running a red light. But I'm gonna go charge my phone at home, yeah. And just because this sun has motivated me to come out, I'm gonna land back in town, I think. Well, I'm not gonna be like precise where I'm landing, but yeah, we're gonna. Where you at? I'm in UK, West Yorkshire, brother. Hi, I'm back. I'm still listening to the live stream, but had to drop my daughter off at school. The teacher stopped me and told me my daughter is getting an award for her maths and reading scores. Ah, that's bless up. Big up to your daughter, for real. Definitely at 11-year-old and passing tests and stuff, I can only like say big ups. Because when I was that age, for real, that was definitely a challenge for me. But when you hear about somebody as young as that, like doing stuff like that, bless up. It motivates you for the new generation, I guess, knowing that there is some generation out there that actually loves learning and stuff. The sky is really bright. Does Bradford in winter normally have clear skies, or is it raining much of the season? I know UK weather is a bit challenging. Right, I'll tell you, yeah, when it rains, it's just rain, like practically does rain all the time. When it's sunny, people literally like, yeah, you see a lot of arguments when the sun's out, and that's because we rarely get sun. But yeah, I'd say we haven't got the best weather system. You don't know whether it's coming or going. Like 1 minute you're sunbathing, and then the next minute you're just trying to get dry from being showered. Even though we all like to shower, but we don't want to be showering rainwater when we're trying to sunbathe, I guess. Right, can I get over here? Yeah, we can get over. Run, Forest, run, run, run. Run, Forest, run. I love that saying, run, Forest, run. Don't know why, I just love it. Beautiful there today. Yeah, sun's shining. For a change. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's not t-shirt sun. Like, not yet, but we know like we're on the way to get into a nice spring. I used to be a teacher for disabled kids. I started because my son is mentally disabled, so I started helping at his school. Both of my boys graduated high school and now are 24 and 25 years old. Yeah, you see, that's motivation for other people as well. Like, never let your, I know